Alrighty, so let's have a go at this question here. So this is question 6 on page 51. So this is relating to this exercise here. So simplify each of the following. So really what you need to do when you've got something like this, first things first, you're going to multiply the numbers together. So 8 by 3 is going to be 24, and then we've still got 16 on the bottom. So if I just quickly simplify that fraction, it's going to simplify to 3 over 2. So I'm just going to ignore those numbers for now, and I'm just going to deal with these unknown variables. So when we're multiplying things that have the same base, so what do I mean by the same base? This base here, this is our big number, so this is our base. And this here, this little number is called an index, or it's called a power. So according to our first index law, when we're multiplying things that have the same base, what we're going to do is we're going to add the indices together to get p to the power of 10. Now this is a fraction, and we know that a fraction is the same as dividing. And so when I'm dividing, according to our index law, our second index law, if we're dividing, then we're going to subtract those two values. So we get p to the power of 5. So what we're going to end up with, I'll pop my numbers here. So 3 over 2, and my letter was p to the power of 5. Okay, so let's have another go. Let's do this one here first. So 12 times by 4 is going to be 48. B5 times B2 is going to make B7, and then I've got 18B squared on the bottom. All right, so let's simplify these numbers. I think both of these are going, well, they're both definitely divisible by 2. So let's start off by dividing by 2. So that's going to leave me with 24 over 9. And then for our letters, B7 minus B2 is going to end up with B to the power of 5. I think I can simplify these numbers again. Let's have another go. So they're both divisible by 3. 24 divided by 3 is 8. And then 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, I'm going to clear this and I'll do another example. So let's have a look at this question here now. So 25m to the power of 12 times by 4n to the power of 7 divided by 15m to the power of 2 times by 8n. Now with these ones, we have two different letters. So we've got n to the power of 12 divided by m to the power of 2, and n to the power of 7 divided by n to the power of 1, because that's a sneaky little 1 there. We don't often write it, but there is a little 1 there. Okay, so 25 times by 4 is going to be 100. And then I'm just going to write the letters. I haven't done anything with those yet. And 15 times by 8. 15 times by 4 is going to be 60. Double that, I'm going to get 120. And then I'm just going to write my numbers, my letters there like that. Okay, so 100 over 120. 20 fits into both of those. So that's going to be 5 over 6. And then let's do the numbers. So m12 divided by m2. 12 minus 2 is 10. So this is going to be m to the power of 10. And then 7 minus 1 is 6. So this is going to be n to the power of 6. All right, last one. So this is going to be question D. So 27x9y3 over 12xy squared. So again, we're going to simplify the numbers first. Now both of these are divisible by 3, so that's going to be 9 over 4. X to the power of 9 divided by x to the power of 1 is going to be x to the power of 8. Y to the power of 3 divided by y to the power of 2 is going to be y to the power of 1, but I'm not going to bother writing that one. Hopefully that was helpful. So that's just using our first and our second index laws. Just so you know, there's also a worked example here in the textbook, and I'll see if I can find another video for you to have a look at as well. All right, see you later.